Hey there, and welcome to the Daily Manchester United News Show. Let's dive into today's top stories. Graeme Souness singles out Man United player after Liverpool defeat. Manchester United were beaten 3-0 by Liverpool in the Premier League at Old Trafford on Sunday. Man United midfielder Casemiro made two huge errors that led to the Liverpool goals. However, it was his midfield partner Kobbie Mainoo who received criticism from former Liverpool player Graeme Souness. The Liverpool legend feels that Mainoo is overplayed at the club and it's still too early to make him a regular starter. Speaking on White and Jordan on Monday, Souness said, as quoted by Talksport, the following: I have to say this, I'm not being unkind. Mainoo might be a player, but it's so Man United. This is not to be critical of Man United. It's never been any different, but when someone comes on the scene at Man United, in my days they were the new George Best or the new Bobby Charlton, the new Dennis Lau. It's FC Hollywood. They call Bayern Munich in Germany FC Hollywood. That's Man United here. If anyone shows anything, they are put into the superstardom category way before they have even become a good player. And Main right now should be a player that's flitting in and out of a good team, not coming in and being asked to stand up and play against the very best teams. He might be a player one day, but he is certainly not the go-to man at United, like they are making him out to be in midfield. The Football Pundit has made an interesting claim about the Man United midfielder who also became a starter for England at Euro 2024 last season. Was Mainoo's breakthrough season at the club, and now the youngster has become a starter at the club. Souness has a point since Mainoo is still young and learning the game, not the finished article yet. He needs to be eased into the side and not put under pressure like he was against Liverpool at Old Trafford. To play against a team like Liverpool, who have a high pressing midfield, is not easy, even for experienced players. No wonder Mainoo found it difficult to deal with that. There is no doubt about the talent of the player, but putting the spotlight on a player too early in his career can also work against him at times. Manchester United make early Erik Ten Hag sack decision. Erik Ten Hag will not be sacked from his role as Manchester United manager during the international break. The Dutchman has overseen an awful start to the season with Sunday's 3-0 loss at home against arch rivals Liverpool, the side's second defeat of the campaign, scrapping past Fulham on the opening day but losing 2-1 against Brighton and Hove Albion. The Red Devils sit 14th in the table with just 3 points. It cannot be sugar-coated. The former Ajax boss is under huge pressure with his odds slashed on becoming the first Premier League manager to be sacked. However, despite United's torrid start to the new season, 24-25, according to a recent report from Football Insider, the club's hierarchy, which includes Inouye's CEO Sir Jim Ratcliffe, will not part ways with the 54-year-old anytime soon. Set to give their struggling manager until the end of the year, United senior decision makers are prepared to bide their time and hope results quickly turn around. During the summer transfer window, Ten Hag made 5 first-team signings, totaling £205 million, making United the country's second biggest spenders behind Chelsea, who spent £219.6 million. Manchester United star's agent comments on potential transfer back to former club. Manchester United attacking midfielder Christian Eriksen does not seem set to seal a transfer back to his former club Ajax. The Denmark international is no longer a regular starter for Man United, and one imagines the club would be happy to let him go if an offer were to come in. But it seems his agent has been keen to play down speculation about a possible move back to Ajax. Ajax would surely have loved to see Eriksen back for a second spell, even if the 32-year-old is no longer the player he was at his peak, or the exciting youngster that first broke through with the Amsterdam club over a decade ago. It remains to be seen if Eriksen's agent is just ruling out Ajax or any exit altogether, so it will be interesting to see if clubs from Saudi Arabia or other league whose transfer windows aren't closed yet might also come in for Eriksen in the coming days. United will surely want to get this aging star off their books, as he is most likely going to spend the season on the bench, eating into their wage bill without contributing much to Erik Ten Hag's side. On the other hand, every club needs a squad depth, so there might end up being a role for Eriksen if Man United ends up with a lot of injuries. Man United considering move for a free agent midfielder to sort out midfield issues. Manchester United have had a disappointing start to the new season. The Red Devils lost the Community Shield against Manchester City first, and now they have been beaten by Brighton and Liverpool in back-to-back games in the Premier League. The Premier League giants invested heavily in the squad this summer to sign Joshua Zirkzee, Lenny Yoro, Matthias de Ligt, Nusair Mazraoui, and Manuel Ugarte. Despite all that spending, the team has still not improved under manager Erik Ten Hag. Their latest defeat against Liverpool at Old Trafford showed the difference in the quality between the two teams. The Man United manager might have to enter the market again to sign a new midfielder, with Casemiro showing against Liverpool that his time at the club could be coming to an end soon. According to TransferWatch.nl, the Red Devils hold an interest in signing free agent Rabiot. The interest in the French midfielder started when Ajax showed intention to sign Christian Eriksen this summer. However, with Mason Mount getting injured and United deciding to keep Eriksen, the situation had changed completely. Rabiot is still available on a free transfer, and United could explore a move for him. It's pretty clear from their latest performance that their biggest issue is the midfield area, where they need composure and stability. Kobbie Mainoo and Manuel Ugarte are expected to be starters moving forward, with Casemiro dropping to the bench. A player like Rabiot can link the midfield to the attack with his passing and movement and take the pressure off Mainoo and support Ugarte. The Man United manager has to make some changes to his current setup or considering changing his team selection after two bad results. The Red Devils are targeting a top 4 finish in the Premier League, and with the way the things are going at the moment, it's looking highly unlikely that they will secure that. Man United identify Premier League left-back as Luke Shaw's replacement. The left-back position has been a problematic area for Manchester United for a long time now. Due to the fitness issues faced by left-back Luke Shaw, Man United have to deploy a right-back in the left-back position. Diogo Dalot has played at left-back in the absence of Shaw, which has severely affected the balance of the team. Shaw's deputy Tyrell Malacia is also out with a long-term injury, making it more difficult for the Red Devils and Erik Ten Hag to find solutions to their problems. Shaw has consistently faced fitness issues at the club, which makes it surprising why Man United have not invested in a top-class left-back in the recent transfer windows. They were linked with a move for Ben Chilwell this summer, but a move did not materialize for the Chelsea left-back, which may be a blessing in disguise considering his injury record is not that great. According to The Sun, Man United have identified Fulham left-back Anthony Robinson as their transfer target. The report states that the Premier League giants could look to sign the player in the January transfer window if they can raise funds for the signing. As per The Sun, the Red Devils can sign the player for as little as £30 million to solve their left-back issues. The player has impressed some of the biggest Premier League clubs with his performances for the Cottagers. The 27-year-old defender has featured in all the Fulham games this season, once again showing how crucial he is to their team and the plans of the manager. In the opening match of the season, Robinson was impressive against Man United at Old Trafford, which would have further increased their interest in the services of the player. The Red Devils need a reliable player in the left-back position, and it's something they should have addressed in the recently closed transfer window. I will be uploading daily Man United news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.